Ka Directorate of School Education and Literacy Meghalaya haka khat tarik Jemang kalapan wai no eka state level exhibition halor ka science, technology, engineering but mathematics STEM ka balapan long ha atat ka Bharat Scouts and Guides laban. Uba lakman rumbui Menteri Pulia Putih ulalong ukong san hakani ka program penuai yakani ka jingpen inam ki Khynnah Skul na keleng ki distrik Khubor. Haka jingkren hakani ke jingelang ubat lakmen ulaya ro ya kinong hikai ki bala kedau lenti bad ki Khynnah Skul ki bala saya la ki sap ki pong. Ula kentu ya ki Samla ban duriap jeliu ya ki pangjing start jong kani ka juk ki bala pen kelalut nadong shadong ya ki rukom trekam bad ya ka perkhat perdan jong ki breu haka perthei shiteluk. Ula ong ru kini ki sauteli ki jing start Science, Technology, Engineering, but Mathematics, STEM, kin play ya ki jingmut jing perkhat jing ki pateng banwan. Dan kam ban khmiet ya ki khmat sha sahit beneng namar ka jing jeliu jong ka kam kut bat kam don try shu. Kum juru ka jing start kam don jing kut bat ka yai jeliu kat ba nang yat kapor. Ula Pynpaw ka jing kermen ba ka ne ke exhibition ka laksam me ki jabing bat ki do nur jong ki Khynnah Skul lengba ka ne ka jing ya kendulang.
My subject is sustainable agriculture, which mainly focuses on smart irrigation and precision farming. So India's our agriculture is facing so many challenges, and traditional farming needs to. So that's why we are focusing on smart farming. So this is my soil moisture sensor, and it is inserted into the soil and detects whether the soil is dry or wet. And this is my Arduino Nano, and this is my relay module, and this is the HD11. It detects the humidity of the surrounding, and if the soil is too dry, it automatically sends a signal to relay module, and it pumps water directly. And once the soil has the right amount of water, it turns off automatically. And this is the status of the farming, the humidity, and the soil. If it is above 50%, then it will stop pumping water, and if it is below 50%, then it will pump water automatically, and farmer will not come and visit anymore. Everything is done by Arduino.
How much it cost?
It is like, this is just for demo, so it is.
No, I'm talking about the.
It is for
How
large
much is
farm.
for large farm? How much it cost?
Then something like this. So
Great, it is very economical. Because the farmer they are poor, they need economical machineries for them. All the best. Hydroponic.
Soil using nutrient-rich water to deliver essential minerals directly to the soil. The main idea behind the development of this method of farming was driven by the urgent need to address the limitations of traditional agriculture, such as shrinking of arable land, water scarcity, and climate change. It also helps to conserve water as it uses the method of recirculating. To circulate the water, we use water pumps. To power the pump, we connected it to 8.4-volt battery. When the switch is turned on, the water is pumped to the first grow bed, it flows into the second grow bed, and returns to the nutrient tank. This digital thermometer over here is to measure the water temperature, as plants require certain temperature to grow safely. And also, the water which we use to grow the plants should be slightly acidic. To check the acidity level, we'll use litmus paper.
Great. This class?
I
What do you want to do?
want to be a doctor.
This is not related to doctor. From hydroponic to all the best. What is this? This one. Banana tea.
The cycle of this is academic the force and something between energy. So, what is hydropower? Hydropower is an energy source of energy that uses the energy of flowing or flowing water to generate electricity. It uses the energy which is converted into electricity. So, to this project, I'm to demonstrate how energy is converted step by step to finally produce electricity. So now, I will briefly explain the working of my model step by step. So basically, Basically, hydroelectric power generation system works on high water flows. To demonstrate this to our model, I am using a water container as a reservoir at a certain height.
What is hydroelectric power plant near your place? What is the name of hydroelectric power plant near your place? Near to that? Great. That means you bring canoe here. Good. Which class?
10.
All the best.
So when the water is released from this reservoir, its potential energy converts into kinetic energy. Then the fast flowing water strikes the turbine, causing it to rotate. This rotating turbine converts the kinetic energy into mechanical energy. Here, this turbine is connected to the generator. When the turbine rotates, the generator automatically converts the mechanical energy into electrical energy. So this is how, we can see the principle involved in this model. The scientific principles involved in this model are electromagnetic induction and law of conservation of energy. Then the electricity produced will be supplied to homes, buildings, and street lights through transmission lines. As we can see, how energy is converted step by step to finally produce electricity. So this project shows how clean and renewable energy can be produced using natural resources without depending on fossil fuels like coal and petroleum. More of and sustainable, making it very important for our future. Thank you.
Thank you. You bring canoe Shillong. Yes. Thank you. All the best. On behalf of the department, I congratulate you all. I congratulate the teachers who escorts the student or who help the student in the planning and in the doing the things which they are exhibiting. My dear student, you are here today because you have some ideas. You are here today because you know something. And we are here today because you have the confidence in the ideas that you have and in the things what you are doing. That's why you are here. If it is not because of those three, you will not be here. You may have an idea, but you don't have the confidence to showcase your idea. You may have the mind to do things, but it remains only in your mindset without showing the things to us. But because you have the ideas, because you have the confidence, you are here today. And this is the thing which India wants from each one of us. We cannot make a Viksit Bharat by 2027 until and unless we have the ideas, we have the capability, we have the capacity, and we have the platform to do, and more importantly, we have the confidence to do it. The government of India, the government of Meghalaya, we are working together to give you the platform. The platform is not because of this exhibition. This exhibition is just an exhibition. But through this, with the confidence you have, we know that you can make it big. And when I talk big, that means it is, I don't know what you will make it, because it is up to you. So my dear friend, today the world is no more, there is no boundaries in getting knowledge, and there is no limit to get knowledge, to empower yourself, and to reskill yourself. So it is up to you. And we see the power of science, how it transforms life, and how it will transform life. We have seen how the Gulf War has been fought. Those times when CNN telecasts about the Gulf War, the war between Iran and Iran. And we see every day how is happening. How many troops have been killed? How many people have been killed? But we see this ongoing war between Israel and Iran. How technology transformed the art of warfare. Till today, in spite of so many missiles, in spite of so many bombed by the jet, navy, we have seen that the loss of human life is very limited. And more importantly, the intervention of human army, human force is very limited. All they are going through technology. That's why science, technology, it is a very, very important. And we have seen how artificial intelligence, it may overtake us. Who knows? We have seen the day-to-day life, how this artificial intelligence, how the power of science and technology transform life, make life easier, and more importantly, help us in unity. I have seen in all the exhibits which you, my dear student, you have experienced. I have seen, you know, that what you agree and how you do. And I have seen in you, you are very talented. You know. And more importantly, what that student, I forgot your name, the one who spoke just now, that when she come here, she get an ideas. From North Karo, she got ideas of South Karo, of East Jaitia, of West Jaitia, of East Kazan, so on and so forth. And we have seen also through your exhibit how the solar energy was transformed into electrical energy, how electrical energy is transformed to mechanical energy, how mechanical energy is transformed to mechanical. That shows that the ideas which you gain today, in these 2 days, it is like those energy. It may be a solar energy, it may be a electrical energy, it may be a mechanical energy, it may be a wind energy for you to enrich your knowledge. So we have seen, even science also, they are collaborating. So you also, this platform, when you see that the student from South Karo Hills, what is his idea? And what is the idea of his case? If you could combine, it's like how to transform the wind energy into electrical energy, into mechanical energy, and so on and so forth. So in science, it is not one, never in silo. It is always acted with, so to say, synchronized mechanism. So my dear student, I am very confident that you have the ideas, you have the talent, and your teachers, they will help you. And more importantly, in Meghalaya, under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Conrad K. Samla, we have seen so many platforms have been there in the state of Meghalaya for you to explore. Don't think that, now what can I do? It got other days when it's a top-bottom approach. Now even you can approach bottom-up. If you have an idea, Chief Minister is there to help you in whatever way which he can do. And not only that, we have the system in India under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister to enable you, because we cannot make, as I said before, we cannot make a big Singh Bharat by 2047 until and unless the government empower you. That's why by 2047. The plan of the government is that to empower the citizen in everything they do, to make them self-confident, to be able to shine. And our honorable citizens have a dream of 10 million economy by 2032. Who will transform that? It is you, every citizen of the state. Every citizen of the state, we can work together. Every citizen of the state, we can work as a citizen of India to work together that we become a Viksit Bharat by 2047. God bless you all. I wish you all successful in your
You please go and meet on there in the corner. You have to make some signatures.
Khynnah from Samla High Secondary School. Shillong from Higher Secondary School.